Good morning friends, Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal and Adab. This is my 239th video and this covers the same resumption notice pleadings. Now this is a pleading on land audit reports. Now I have been pleading in my cases and I want everybody to plead it or file RTIs on this. Now what is resumption policy and what does it say of the land audit? So we must need to understand the resumption policy itself speaks that the bungalow or the OGB has to be resumed for specific defense purpose. And before resuming the bungalow or issuing it a resumption notice, it needs an approval for how many people? The sanction of the commander-in-chief is a must, the sanction of the station commander, the sanction of RAKSHA MANTRI, the sanction from President of India, and the most important, the sanction of proposed project by the Finance Department of the Ministry of Defence, the approval of a zonal plan of the cantonment, and then the plan of the resumed bungalow with its surroundings. And the last and foremost is that the cantonment should not be holding any surplus lands as per the KLP 2000. Has these things been adhered before issuing a resumption notice? Talking of bungalow number 424 or 45 in Jalandhar recently, which came in my hand, and this talks of my cantonment. So the pick and choose policy is very clearly written, cannot be used because it discriminates between owners living in the cantonments. So a plan has to be chalked out and it would show that a bungalow which is being resumed, let's presume bungalow number 4, let's presume bungalow number 24. Are they in isolation or are bungalows in their vicinity is being resumed? So this report is very important for your bungalow before a resumption is. Now section 656 of the audit procedure clause 10 old grant. Subpara C clearly states that defense letter number 1/12 R&D LNC 686 volume 3 548 issued by Director General Lands on 1st February 1991. The procedure of resumption is to be audited. So as a plaintiff, you could request that audit report for your cantonment. All the resumed bungalows as per a new paper cutting of 1992 for whole of India of at least those resumption notice issued within the jurisdiction of your cantonment within the DO's jurisdiction. Ask for this report. The clause of surplus land has already been discussed. The clause under the KLP has already been discussed by me. Where is it written? I am rebrushing again. Page 841, 842, volume 2 of Cantonment Laws 2006, chapter 25. Similarly, land audit report, chapter 6 on page number 338-344. Every cantonment has to produce that. So that in turn, these instructions are so well laid, but is the DO or the Ministry of Defence or the station commander adhering to these policies and these instructions? Before they issue the resumption notices to any bungalow owner, whether even in past if bungalow owners have been issued resumption notice, they can always plead this if they are in lower courts and high session courts. High court, because evidence is not laid, so the remand back of the evidence has to be done. Will it be done or not is a multi-million-dollar question. So guys, please wake up. These pleadings become very important for you all. And if you don't plead such things, I bet it's going to be very difficult for you to win your cases. You have to understand On one side, we have a rock solid system which for the last 150 years has been winning cases in these cantonments. Go back to 1865, Robinson Carey versus Cantonment Magistrate Barrackpur, and come down to 2017 Pesci Enclasia. Who has won? A latest case is lying down in Supreme Court, that is of Lansdowne Cantonment. It's a resumption notice lost from the High Court, now is in the SLP. I don't know what is the status of that case, because the bungalow owners don't want to share. They become so, coffered that they feel if we tell Mr. Das, something will go wrong. Yeah, please, public documents, I can dig into those, but why should I dig into your records? Unless you and me don't approach into each other on a vice versa system. So friends, please wake up. These pleadings become very important. Why? Because we were old grants. We were never converted into new grants by the Britishers since 1793 till 1864. Thank you. Good day.